There are few video games that are really scary. There are occasionally scary games like Minecraft in the caves, but few games are actually truly scary. Five Nights at Freddy's is one of the scariest games ever made, but the scariest Five Nights at Freddy's game ever made is Ultimate Custom Night. Ultimate Custom Night is scary for three reasons. Firstly, the diverse cast of characters. Chica, Weird Chica, Toy Chica, Hot Chica, Pumpkin Chica, Rockstar Chica, and things like Ballora, who jump scared me the first time. Absolutely horrifying. Innard, the puppet, he's like spaghetti monster, and just a whole bunch of scary animatrons to scare and kill you. All these robots have different attack patterns, making 2020 mode completely impossible. My cousin, he says he's a pro at Five Nights, tried to play 2020 mode on my computer, and after like 20 times, he can only get like 30 seconds. Then he played on easier difficulty and got me like a 900 point high score. That's why it said 970 points in my original video that I made on this, so yeah. When I played the game in that video the other day, I had never tried 2020 mode before. I had done 20 mode on every individual animatron, which was actually really hard because I had to like memorize so many things. Thankfully I didn't get jump scared the entire time, but I just thought if I were to combine everything, I would know that would be, I knew if I were to just combine everything, all the animatronics on 50/20 mode, it would be a piece of cake. But no, all the things were happening at once.
Don't be shy.
And there was too little time, and I couldn't remember which sound was the Ballora trigger and which was the Fredbear trigger, because there's just too much stuff going on at once. The intensity of it all makes Ultimate Custom Night an example of Lovecraftian horror. That's where you're afraid of big things that you cannot destroy. It also fits in with the story of the game's lore. So basically, in the lore, the Ultimate Custom Night represents a purgatory where William Afton was put into because he kept killing children, and they eventually burned his pizzeria down with him inside of it, and he was sent to this little personal hell where he would have to fight all these animatronics over and over and over again. And yeah, 2020 mode is really indicative of that. I don't know if anyone has actually beaten 2020 mode on Ultimate Custom Night before, but I doubt it. It should be impossible given the game's lore, but whatever. The game does an excellent job in making you feel like you are trapped. And you are trapped in a pizzeria full of animatronical demons in the game, so yeah. The second reason why I think this game is so scary is because of just the atmosphere of your office. Like, there's a head on your wall, and there's this guy in the corner who keeps saying random cryptic things, and he wouldn't be scary if he didn't shout them out when nothing was happening. It was all on 20. I thought I could Andy Beavers in range. Oh god. He just builds that suspense that's relieved by the actual jump scare, and which makes the jump scares even more horrifying, you know. And also, there's a ton of openings into your office with vents and doors and vents and stuff. so you always have to keep an eye out on every single one of them. And you never feel like you're in a safe place. You never feel like there's no unopened door around you. You never feel like you're closed in. You always feel like you're out in the open with the animatronics, which makes it even more horrifying, because the only thing worse than a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic is being in the same room with a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic, which you always will be in this game because you can't close all the doors at once without draining all your power. And the third reason why this game is so scary is because of the jump scares. The first time I got jump scared in this, and then later times when I got jump scared, it was so scary, I swear. It was just the scariest thing. And I jumped in my seat a couple of times. It made me scream, these jump scares in this game, because all of the designs, all the character designs are just so creepy and so scary, and very few of them are actually cute or hot. Only one of them is hot, but yeah, the game is scary because there's so many animatronics, and it's Lovecraftian because there's so many, and because the office is scary and it's very unnerving to be in there. And because all of the animatronics are very scary. I hoped you liked my review video of Ultimate Custom Night, Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.